Hello everyone, I am Manasa from 5th Sem AIML GMU. In this video, I am going to explain about the assignment 1, which is the comparison between Agile versus traditional software development in AIML, which is submitted to Mr. Praveen Alsar, who is Assistant Professor of Department of AIML. Coming to the first slide, we have Agile versus traditional SDLC in AIML projects, a comparative analysis. Here we have to explore how established software development methodologies align with the unique demands of AI and machine learning projects. In next slide, we have the evolving landscape of AI/ML development. Here we have 3 points. Uncertainty is the norm. Rapid iteration require data-driven core. In uncertainty is the norm. In AI/ML projects inherently involve experimentation. The outcome is not always predictable, challenging fixed scope planning in rapid iteration required. Here we have constant feedback from the model performance and shifting data landscapes necessitate fast, frequent adjustments. In data-driven core, success is defined not just by code but by data quality, collection, and processing, a continuously moving target. Coming to the next slide, we have uh, traditional waterfall model, its strengths and limitation for AI/ML projects. Traditional documentation, structured planning, clear phases which are suitable for projects. Limitations: AI and AI/ML projects are not predictable. They rely on experimentation, data changes, and continuous model tuning. Waterfall's fixed nature clashes with the flexible and data-driven process of AI/ML. Requirement elicitation: we can't fix the requirements early because model success depends on data exploration. Design and development: in waterfall, the design and coding are based on initial static specifications. Waterfall doesn't adapt to new data findings during development. Testing and deployment: in traditional waterfall model, testing happens at the end. This means if the AI model performs poorly or fails, you we only find out after the project is almost complete. There is no room for quick feedback. Feedback comes too late to fix model issues effectively. Coming to the next slide, we have agile methodologies with the principles and practices in AI/ML context. Agile's focus on adaptability, frequent delivery, and close collaboration naturally complements the experimental nature of AI/ML development. Here we have 3 points: iterative sprints, continuous feedback, and embracing change. In iterative sprints, small time-boxed cycles, which are usually 2 to 4 weeks, which allow data scientists to quickly test hypotheses, train models, and gather crucial performance metrics. Continuous feedback: regular review meetings ensure the model is aligning with business goals and real-world data characteristics, enabling pivots. Embracing change: the methodology prioritizes responding to new data or shifts in business requirements over the strictly adhering to an initial plan. Agile transfers the ML processes from linear search effort into a product development lifecycle. Next slide, we have key differences between iteration flexibility and stakeholder involvement. At first, we have iteration frequency. It is single long cycle, means testing occurs at the end. It has short frequent splits, which means continuous integration and testing. Flexibility: it has a rigid scope, in which the changes are costly and resisted. Uh, it welcomes changes, adapting scope based on discovery. Stakeholder role: it involves primarily during initial requirements and final sign-off. It is continuously engaged to steer the project direction. Risk posture: there is high risk of late failure due to delayed feedback, lower risk due to frequent validation and course correction. Coming to the next slide, we have Data-centric challenges, like how each approach handles data management. First, we have traditional. Here, data as a static asset. In waterfall model, data requirements are typically defined once at the start. This fails when exploratory analysis reveals the need for new features or different datasets. Data drift is a catastrophic late stage failure. Data cleaning and preparation is treated as one time upfront task. Agile. Uh, Agile as a data living product. Agile integrates data ops practices, treating data pipelines and quality checks as continuous tasks embedded within every sprint. Continuous monitoring catches data drift early. Data engineering and feature extraction are prioritized as necessary increments. Coming to the next slide, we have model development and deployment, which has speed versus control. In waterfall, we have control and gatekeeping. Deployment is singular massive event that requires all previous phases to be 100% complete. This provides high control but severely limits deployment speed. In agile, we have velocity and minimum viable product, which is MVP. It focuses on developing MVPs frequently to gather real world feedback. Speed is prioritized to validate learning. Next slide we have risk management and adaptability in dynamic AI environments. AI systems operate in dynamic environments where data patterns and user behavior constantly shift. The framework must be inherently resilient. In waterfall, we have concentrated risk. Here, risks are backloaded. A failure in model performance or data quality discovered during final testing can derail the entire project budget and timeline. In Agile, we have distributed risk. Here, the risks are continuously mitigated and validated in small batches. Frequent small failures lead to fast learning and adaptation, preventing large scale project failure. In adaptability factor, the agile frameworks are designed to pivot when a hypothesis proves incorrect, making them superior for projects where feasibility is often unknown at the outset. In the last slide, we have choosing the right path for our AI/ML journey. The choice of methodology should align with the project constantly and tolerance and the model need for speed. Here we have 2 points: if and choose traditional. If agile in agile we have agile is ideal for AML projects that are exploratory or experimental in nature. The model outcomes are uncertain. Agile allows continuous testing, learning, and validation. If data quality and availability change over time, Agile's iterative approach helps teams keeping improving models as new data comes in. Here, it has rapid feedback from users to stakeholders or real-world performance. Choose traditional if requirements are clear and fixed, as it provides structure and control. Regulatory compliance, and for infrastructure focused projects. Ultimately, the AIML team must balance uncertainty, risk, and adaptability. Agile supports fast learning adaptability in uncertain environments, whereas Waterfall provides predictability and control in stable ones. In short, if we want to choose Agile or traditional, we use Agile for dynamic and data-driven AI work, and use traditional for structured, low-risk projects. Thank you.